Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. I know it may not be Christmas just yet, but it will be if you are watching this on Christmas Day. So, today is finally the day, ladies and gentlemen, that I finally get to show you all what I got for Christmas of 2020. And yes, I know 2020 has been a pain in the ass for some people, but hopefully next year it won't be so bad, literally. Because trust me, even though 2020 has been a pain in my ass, I still got some amazing gifts. Just don't forget though, this video will be separated into two parts because I'm still expecting gifts from my dad. But unfortunately, as far as it goes, I will not be heading down. I will not be heading to his house this week, the week after that, and the week after that, after the week after that as well too. Why? Some bad news, I'm afraid. My dad has tested positive for the coronavirus, and because of that, he is now quarantined. But he just has to get the rest of his family tested. But that's a different story I'll probably talk about on this week's live stream. The live stream is still happening, but it's going to be a little bit different from the other live streams, you know. Okay, without further ado, and for me to finally shut my mouth, let's get started with what I got for Christmas of 2020. Starting with the t-shirts, starting right here. I put I put them on the floor right here so that you guys can see the design. Move the shoe out of the way, so that you can see the design without me having to put down my phone and picking them up and showing them to you. Literally all that stuff. So as you can tell right here, this is a Marvel t-shirt, and I can tell that the design is basically Spider-Man because you know how you see the red and blue and white in there, all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd think about that. And next up, the second shirt we have Black Panther, and I can tell that this is actually the female Black Panther, as you can see right there. And there's the real Black Panther. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the T'Challa Black Panther or the Shuri Black Panther. It's kind of difficult to tell. Also, from what I've heard, they are not going to recast Chadwick Boseman, which makes sense because if they were going to recast Chadwick Boseman, it would be making fun of his death. He lived to be an icon and a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Press F to pay respects. And as you can see from right here, the next t-shirt is a Spider-Man t-shirt, but if you look closely, this one is Miles Morales. And no, it may be for some people it's just plain old Spider-Man, but this one's Miles Morales, as you can tell from the black and red right there. Flatten it out so that you guys can see. Actually, I don't think there's anything in the back. Is there anything in the back? No, there's nothing on the back. I didn't check the back of that one and that one either. I mean, I did check the back, but there's nothing in there. Okay, moving on right here. I have not one, but two t-shirts from my new favorite show, The Boys. And I did watch seasons 1 and 2 on Amazon Prime, and they were pretty good. They were really good actually. I really liked it though. Yeah, I kind of liked how Amazon just scattered up a bunch of Marvel and DC characters and merged them together to make up one big superhero group. Like for example, Homelander. You guys know that he's a mixture between Superman and Captain America, right? Yeah. So as you can see from this shirt, it's Billy Butcher on the front, and there's nothing on the back, surprisingly. However, on this one, it's just the logo of the boys. There is something on the back. As you can see from the back, let me flip it over and straighten it out real quick. Never meet your heroes is what it says. And it's a really good shirt. And a really good thing for the boys. Never meet your heroes because Homelander, he's a total asshole, you know. Okay, now going back to right here. As you can see, this one is just some ink jet transfer sheets. That's because I'm starting to make t-shirts. I'm starting to print out designs on t-shirts. That's probably a better way of explaining it. And I'm also doing the same thing with my masks. I'm continuing to do that. However, I need some ideas. Okay, and moving on from right here, we have these gloves right here, which are, which are touchable. Yeah. One size fit most. It's what it says. And I have some tie-dye right here. As you can see, we have 4 tie-dye thingies. We have black, metallic black, we have metallic silver, we have metallic gold, and we have regular yellow. And we have a $10 Google Play gift card, but that's only my business, not your business. And we have a Frozen 2 Candy Cane, which actually tastes like grape. Yeah. And as you know, Frozen 2 is one of my best favorite Disney movies. I mean, all-time favorite Disney movies. And we have this shaving cream, but again, that's my business. And we have this shirt spray, whatever it is. Again, my business. And this one, my business. It's just body wash, by the way, so don't go spamming in the comments. And we have sour rainbow belts. I think I've had these before, but they were a different type. I think this one's just a ripoff to something, which I can't think about it. And we have Smarties right here. I've tried Smarties before and they're pretty good. We have Hershey's candy cane. And this is like a tradition that they do once a year. They put candies inside of a large candy cane and just sell it for profit. We have gummy Krabby Patties. Again, too bad they're not shaped of Christmas trees, because I really like those Christmas tree gummy Krabby Patties. And we have 2 bags of Kit Kats. We have the original right here, and we have the Christmas variant right there. And we have some pocket spray, which is, once again, my business, not your business. And we have these Super Mario socks. I did not see these when I opened them because I was in a rush to open my presents, I guess you could say. But as you could tell, there's Mario, and there's Mario again. There's, I think those are Mario items. There's more Mario items right there. You see the mushroom right there, the 1-up mushroom, the star, the question block, the coin, all that. Yeah, you know what I mean. And we have Deadpool socks. More Deadpool socks. I think like last year, I think I did get some Deadpool socks, which are a lot different from the ones you see here. And there's a to and from thing right there. And we got some Skull Candy earbuds. Yeah. And this is really weird. I did not know they made these. But look, Crest gum. They said because my breath stinks. But again, that's my business. And we have 2 board games. One I may be good at and one I'm terrible at. So the board game I'm probably going to be good at is Thanos Rising from Avengers Infinity War. I think this came out right before Infinity War came out. I can read right here if you guys want, so you can get a better understanding. It's all been leading up to this. Thanos is ready to enact his master plan, and it's up to the greatest heroes in the universe to assemble, working together like never before. In this cooperative game, players must build teams of heroes to face off against Thanos and his villainous allies, attempting to thwart him before he collects all 6 Infinity Stones to power the Infinity Gauntlet and wreak havoc on the very fabric of reality. So I think this is like a I think the understanding of this game is that, to make a long story short, you have to assemble your Avengers, and you have to take on Thanos before he gets the 6 Infinity Stones. It's like Infinity War, but it's in a board game. And speaking of Infinity, I still have the Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet and the Nano Gauntlet. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I have this lottery ticket, which actually smells like peppermint. But what did I win? Who knows? And it's also a scratch and sniff, by the way. And the funniest thing, you can sniff without scratching. And it still smells like peppermint. And this is really surprising, ladies and gentlemen. I got this Quantum Realm Avengers Endgame sweater. And you know what's funny? I wanted this right before the Avengers Endgame movie came out of theaters, so I can show my pure passion for the Avengers. And that got me this 1 year after Endgame came out. I mean, approximately a year, almost 2 years ever since Endgame came out. What the heck? Okay, and sorry about that. Next up we have The Boys Calendar. This one is from season 1, as you can tell by Translucent being in the background. And as you can see on the back, There's the extra pictures for every single month and whatsoever. So yeah. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Blu-rays. Yes, I did get everything, every Blu-ray that I wanted. So I'm going to put this on my bed so we can go ahead and show you what I got. So the first one is Becky. Now, funny story about this movie. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, this movie released in drive-in theaters and video on demand, which I do not get, to be honest. I do not get why this movie released in theaters and video on demand. They did the same for, I think it was like The Croods and Wonder Woman 1984. They're going to do the same with Wonder Woman 1984. Which that movie comes out tomorrow, by the way. And I'll show you the disc as well, too. And here it is. It's just a Blu-ray, though, which is pretty disappointing because I kind of thought that this would be in a Blu-ray combo pack, but no. And this could fit in the 2020 section right here, because the 2020 section feels a little bit lonely if you look at it that way. The next one is Alice in Wonderland, the 60th anniversary edition. Yeah, I've been looking for this movie for a long time, and let me tell you guys, it's a struggle for me to find. But now I have the film, and I can finally watch this on Blu-ray. I did watch this on Disney Plus, by the way. And it's a 2020 reprint, as you can tell by the Disney Movie Insiders thing. But Disney Movies Insiders is my business, not your business. Hehehe. Okay. Alright. I'll put that away later. And last but not least is Cars. And this is the Disney Movie Club exclusive. Meaning you can only get this on the Disney Movie Club. Funny thing, I did not have to sign up for the Disney Movie Club to get this. My mom got this for me on Amazon. So here's the side, and the back right here. The digital code will still be available for redeemanship. I don't know if I said that right. Here's the Blu-ray, the side of the Blu-ray, and the back of the Blu-ray. And opening this up, we have the Blu-ray and the DVD. So I finally have Cars on Blu-ray. Great. Now I just need Cars 2 to complete the Cars Trilogy Blu-ray collection. Great. That's going to be fun. Okay. So, other than that, that about does it, ladies and gentlemen, for this first part of what I got for Christmas 2020. And yes, 2020's been a pain in the ass, but hopefully 2021 will make up for everything 2020 has caused. And I have a lot of things to keep me busy during the isolation I have, forcing me to not go to my dad's house to spend the weekend there. However, that does not mean the live streams are postponed. Live streams will still be going, but inside my room. It's got to make sure that everybody knows that. Okay, so other than that, that about does it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, until next time, be safe, Merry Christmas, depending if you're watching this on Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next video.